Okay, let's talk about this trendy ass topic from USA. I don't know the whole story and I don't care to. Okay, all I know is some white kids were protesting whatever, and some Native American dude with a drum comes up and the white kid smirks at him. The Native American elder veteran is playing his drum, and the white child in his MAGA hat and his Make America Great Again hat is smirking. And America has lost its shit. America is not putting. It's like, wow, you just gonna smirk at a Native American a veteran? You gonna smirk at a veteran? My goodness, this is the most tragic thing to have ever happened. Wow, smirking. He didn't spit. He didn't talk. He didn't punch dude. He just smirked, and America lost they shit. Okay, that's great, but the same day was the 19th of January in Ecuador. Of an illegal Venezuelan man stabbed a pregnant Ecuadorian woman to death while surrounded by citizens, while surrounded by police. But this doesn't have nearly as much coverage as some white kids smirking at a Native American man. All this tells me about USA is USA the softest country on the planet. Yet y'all getting all riled up over this. But out here, Ecuador, whatever, all around the world, we got real problems. Like I get it. That is so disrespectful that that white child would smirk at that Native American man. That's unbelievable. Wow, how dare he smile at a Native American veteran? At a Native American vet, how dare he smile at a Native American veteran? That's so tragic. I was waiting in the video. I'm like, he gonna spit? He gonna say something? He gonna hit dude? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Dude just played his drum and the white kid was just smirking at him. I don't. USA is too easily offended. That's all I'm getting out of this. USA way too offended. And out here in Ecuador, I mean, what happened yesterday was one of the most tragic incidents I've heard in a long ass time. Dude killed a pregnant woman, held her up at knife point, and stabbed her to death. Her child died. She died. But let's talk about this this white child smirking at this Native American man because that is a real tragedy. Can you believe it? Wow. White people disrespecting Native Americans. Wow. That is motherfucker, like these they were just killing y'all just a few hundred years back. You remember that? I think smirking is not that little passive aggressiveness. That's nothing. Like y'all should just be thankful that y'all not being slaughtered no more, in my honest opinion. Um and I'm Ecuadorian. I got Native American blood. I got, Spanish ancestry. Check my DNA results though. Thank you. And I'm proud of my Native American ancestry, and I understand. It's so sad that all this genocide has happened. It's so sad that racism continues, but what I saw was a white child smirking at a Native American man. I did not see what everybody's so riled up about. Okay, the kid's disrespectful. Okay, maybe his parents should have taught him to not smirk when you see a Native American man because America will lose their shit. They can't handle that. So a pregnant woman was stabbed to death out here though. So I'm not really worried about the feelings being hurt of a Native American man who chose to walk up to some white kids protesting. That's all on you. I mean, why is everyone so riled up about this? I mean, shit, what do y'all expect? Like, white people just to completely respect y'all, bow down, kiss your feet? I am so sorry for what my ancestors did to your ancestors, Native American man. I am so sorry. Like, not every white American is gonna have this white guilt complex, and obviously, if they're Republicans, if they're conservative, they could give a fuck less. So why are you expecting anything less from these people? Why are you expecting them to respect y'all 110%? Come on now. And it's I'm I'm in a bunch of like Native American group chats. I got a bunch of Native American friends from like USA and Canada, and they all are seeing that this is being totally blown out of proportion. Like before I even said anything about it, they're just saying like they don't get why it's so offensive to people. This little thing. I mean, nothing serious happened, and America's losing their shit. I mean, okay, and you know that Native American man, like, what talking about like build the wall, whatever. He was against that, whatever. You know what I really want right now? I would love if Ecuador's government trumped these Venezuelans. I would really love that. I would love for Ecuador to have a wall around it so that these Venezuelans cannot come into our country and kill our women, kill our children, rob our people of their lives and their property. I would love that. I would love that. Fuck all these illegal Venezuelans. And I know there's some good, hardworking Venezuelan people, but when you're killing pregnant Ecuadorian women, I could give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Get the fuck out of my country. Go die of hunger in your own country, motherfucker. And that's it, but, I don't feel like Mexicans are nearly, not even a hundredth of a tenth of like the way Trump described Mexicans as rapists and they're bringing in their worst and whatever. I really don't. I don't see that. I know a lot of great Mexican people. I never, but here in Ecuador, really, you could describe Venezuelans like that, and you're not being drastic. You're not being drastic or anything. There's so many videos. There's so much. This shit gotta stop. Stop letting these motherfuckers in my country.